You got my little black heart and it's busting at the seams. Got me falling for you, darling, when I...
Hey there, this is Liv Simister from Planet Stereo, and I am here today with...
Buttons.
Okay, Buttons, how are you enjoying being on the Warped Tour?
I love it. It's my favorite time of the year. You get to go out and see all your friends. It's like summer camp.
It's better than Christmas, right?
Yes, because it lasts for tons of time, and you just to go to all sorts of different places, meet all sorts of cool people, and then at the end of the day, throughout the day, you get to see familiar faces and, you know, make new friends. This is the coolest thing. I love it.
How are you coping with the Florida heat this year? Because it is really hot today in Orlando.
Well, being from San Diego, where it's always 70, always. You know, I just got a place out here in Orlando, so I'm gonna be living out here, so I better get used to it. But
I recommend it.
It's not bad. You know, I'm sweating a little bit, and then it's raining on me, so it's kind of confusing to say the least. But it's cool. I dig it.
You'll get used to that. It switches throughout the day. It's pretty bad for switching around on you.
Oh, good.
What is your favorite part of touring?
Favorite part of touring?
This is a hard one, isn't it?
Not really, but if I want to say what I want to say. Okay, well...
Be honest, we accept honesty.
Most people don't shower for long periods of time, so me not showering for long periods of time is masked by the fact that it becomes commonplace.
This is true.
I'm half kidding. I'm not kidding. Whatever.
It's alright, you're a boy.
It's a lot of work to shower. You gotta get in, take all your clothes off, get wet, dry off. It's just when you could just not do it and just breeze.
See, I'm a slight germaphobe, so...
You don't know where I've been.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. You'll make me run the other way. What do you think makes a good Warped Tour live set?
A good Warped Tour live set, I think, definitely comes down to good performance, but standard. But you know, a lot of it is connecting with your fans. You know, it's eye contact, interaction. I mean, I'm an acoustic artist, so you know, I don't have a lot of mosh pits. I get occasional. I don't think they're serious, but they're fun. People have fun, but you know, just really making sure that they know that it's not just you on a stage, it's you're all there together. And that's a really cool feeling to feed off each other's energy. Even something as mellow as an acoustic act, you know, there's still energy there to be fed on.
So was today your first day playing the main stage, or?
It was. Today was my first day playing main stage, and I hadn't been that nervous since I was in high school and played for my talent show.
Oh, talent shows. Did you win?
It wasn't like that. Our school wasn't like that. I mean, I didn't go to like a crazy, like, it wasn't like an art school where it's like, oh, you get like a 4-art scholarship. It was just like, you know, like showing off the talent of the school.
That's good though.
But I was supposed to be playing drums, and our guitarist didn't show up. The curtain opened, I was holding the guitar, I knew the song, so I just started playing, and this other guy from another band I was playing that night ran up. He didn't even know the song, he just started playing whatever he wanted to, and we're just like, well, this is happening, so come to terms with it. And I just remember turning around and seeing all the people in the seats and the curtain open and playing and being like, okay, well, we're jumping into the deep end here, let's go for it. So I'd say 2 songs in today, I was, you know, I felt way more comfortable. A lot of people I'd never seen before, and they were just all about it.
Well, I saw people swaying and getting some of the cell phone lighter sort of action going, and they were trying to get it all going.
They should make cell phone lighters.
They really should.
We'll be practicing. That would be nice.
Are there any tour antics or pranks while you've been on Warped? Be truthful. We always find out eventually. I see one in mind.
No. There's a guy I travel with, he gives everyone nicknames, and I didn't get a nickname. It really bummed me out.
You already have a nickname, you're
right, and that's what he said, but I was like, no, but you give out cool nicknames like Greasy K and all that stuff. And so he started calling me Nick.
Nick.
So I wanted a nickname, and then no one believes my real name's Hutton because he's like, no, I heard him call you Nick, and I'm like, no.
Well, Hutton is a really cool name, so it doesn't really sound real.
I guess, yeah, Hutton, but I don't really have a warranted nickname, but it'd be cool. But I mean, as far as antics, I mean, we have fun. Like, I'm pretty kind of guy, though, you know. I'll cross at the crosswalk. I'll walk around the fence, you know. I mean, I've definitely gotten my share of trouble, so, you know, I try to just do it right, and, you know, but it's been really cool, and I, you know, try to help people out when I can.
Hey, life's no fun if you don't break the rules a little bit. Just don't punch the interviewer. That's maybe not a good idea. How do you avoid boredom on the road?
How do I avoid boredom on the road? Well, you know, Facebook.
Everyone's addiction.
The thing is, I'm not good at it because I don't like Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, I know how I felt when I was at that point in my life, and if that's how you're feeling, you know, everybody needs a friend.
This is very true.
I try my best to talk to everybody, but it's definitely something. I also have a Nintendo DS, and I play Magic cards.
So you definitely keep
there's
yourself
a lot of
busy.
people on this tour that play Magic cards. I'm not gonna name names.
I'm surprised at that. So we got some closet nerds on this tour.
It's not really a closet thing. We set up tables outside. Everybody knows.
Well, another way that you can beat boredom on this tour is we're gonna play a fun game of a Warped Tour Would You Rather, which is, this is our second year running playing this game.
Oh dear.
So the questions have gotten better in my opinion. Would you rather have your set rained out or have your bus break down?
I'd rather have my bus break down. Here's why. A, I'm not in a bus. Joke's on you.
Oh, okay.
I have a van, so you're dumb. No,
Well, what if your van breaks down?
Warped Tour is a family. Everyone's got everyone's back. So if my van breaks down, I can get there and I can still play. My set gets rained out, it's a bummer. And you know, if there are people that were looking forward to seeing me, I'd want to make it up to them, you know, but people want to come out and have fun. If my set's rained out, that means a lot of people's sets are rained out. You know, so I'd rather have my bus break down, and I know there's people on this tour, everyone, who would say, hey dude, where are you? Let's do this. We'll get you there. Come with us, you know.
That's a good answer. That's a very good, well thought answer. I like that. Okay, would you rather find stowaways on your van, I will amend this for you, or leave a crew member at a stop?
Oh. Well, I never leave a man behind, right? Because if I did leave someone, we'd have to get them or arrange for them to come back. So it could be tricky because there's some age, you know, not that I would have anyone underage on my van, but if one were to stow away, that's like a federal thing, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a crime.
That's a lot of paperwork. So I'm gonna go with the unfortunate event of someone being oil spotted, probably because they weren't there on time, and that's kind of their fault. You gotta be responsible on tour.
Right.
So I would go with that. We would arrange for them to get back to where they need to be.
Would you rather be on a long flight with Green Day or Blink 182?
Blink from San Diego.
Bungee jump or skydive?
Skydive. Well, I have skydived. So maybe bungee jump. 'Cause I haven't done it.
Maybe this question doesn't apply to you.
Here's the thing though, bungee jumping, that thing can snap. But either way, I'm scared of heights. So when I went skydiving, I was pumped though, because I was like, cool. And people I was with were like, I thought you were scared of heights. And I was like, well, if I fall off a ladder, I'm gonna hurt myself. And it's gonna hurt like hell. And I can't play music, I can't do anything. If something goes wrong up there, I'm just dead. And that happens, people die, you know?
This is a very morbid interview.
Well, I'm just saying, like, it's just, whatever. You put what I say under a microscope, I'm just saying.
Don't worry, we won't hold it against
think
you.
about it, though. If you died falling from the sky, not that bad. Pretty cool.
Well, yeah, you kind of get a nice view before you go splat.
Oh, yeah, it's pleasant.
You can be like a cartoon and just splat everywhere.
Cartoons kind of
Well, they bounce. Well, yeah, they float on air until they look down.
How many times has he like smashed into the surface from 1,000 feet in the air?
He leaves a nice cool print though.
He does.
He does leave a cool print. Would you rather go to play the wrong stage or mess up on your own song?
I'd rather mess up on my own song. Reason being, I have, and it's not that bad unless you point it out and you're like, oh, I suck, you know, like. But I mean, a lot of times, you know, it can happen. You know,
Yeah.
strings break, chords are all over the place. But you show up to the wrong stage, you're not playing. But definitely, yeah, I'd say messing up my own song. And you know, for the people that were there, they could be like, oh, I saw that, and no one else got to see that. It's cool, it's exclusive. I'd be like, I did that for you guys because it's special now.
Exclusive footage. There you go. Get pranked by Of Mice and Men or We Are the In Crowd. Think carefully.
I'm trying to think of the magnitude of prank.
I don't know. I know Austin Carlisle's a pretty tricky booger.
The In Crowd's really fun though. I feel like they could cook up something fun.
I feel like because there's a girl in that band too, she could totally get away with more.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm gonna go with them just because I feel like their prank would probably be more fun and lighthearted. I don't really know either of them super well, so it's hard to say. But I feel really In Crowd. I feel like it would be not like, oh yeah, we blew up a porta potty while I was sitting in. Now, if they did that to me today, I'd be really bummed. I'd be like, guys, we just talked about
we didn't jinx it. You saw it. We didn't jinx it.
I'll let you know. If I have a picture covered in poop, you'll know what happened.
We will check Instagram for that.
Yes.
Have your makeup done by Jeffree Star or Black Veil Brides?
Jeffree Star. And I love Jeffree Star.
He does fantastic makeup.
The thing about Jeffree Star, he's awesome. He's super cool. I've only talked to him a few times in passing, a couple times last year, but there's just this energy, you know, and I mean, I see his signing lines every day. What would be considered city blocks of people lined up to see, and it's just like, you know, there's a presence there, and you can't ignore it. I mean, some people don't like him, some people love him, but
he's awesome.
if you're doing it right, there are usually people out there.
All right, I have one more question for you. I know people get tattoos on Warped Tour all the time. Have you gotten any Warped Tour tattoos?
Last year on Warped Tour, today I'm a year sober. So that means
congratulations.
Every day to Warped Tour before today, last year, I was not sober. I was hanging out with the guys in Ice to Stars a lot. We were friends, but when I would get really drunk, I would say classic all the time. That was what I'd be like, classic. I didn't even know people. I'd be like, classic this guy, classic catering line, you know, whatever. And we all thought it was really funny, so I got classic in their font. And that happened.
We will make sure that the picture of that is on the Planet Stereo Facebook page. Please check back for that. Buttons, thank you so much for coming and doing this interview. Guys. It was awesome to meet you and awesome to get to see you play live. It was incredible. So please check out Buttons. We will link all of his music pages below, and keep watching Planet Stereo on YouTube to see more interviews of your favorite artists on the 2014 Vans Warped Tour.
I started out by writing you the song and saying thank you from the bottom of the broken little pieces of my little black heart.